if you know how simple it is to make yogurt, you won't spend a dime buying yogurt out there. And if you're there, you're trying to start your yogurt business and you're like, I don't know, it's very difficult, I made the first batch and it went bad. No. And I don't want to hear that the guru say that it has to be like this and you tried it and it failed, because with this simple recipe, you can never get any yogurt recipe wrong. Even though you have your eyes closed, you're going to get it right. Okay, so let's dive right into the video. For this yogurt recipe, we're going to be using 5 liters of water to 6 liters, if depending on how thick you want your yogurt to be, to 1 kg of milk. 1 kg is approximately 1 mudu. If you're in Nigeria, you know what 1 mudu is, or it's 1 kg. So you're going to divide the water. To the small portion of water, you're going to add all your milk and thoroughly mix it together, gently though. You're going to mix it together. And when it's all dissolved, that's when you're going to add the rest of the water. The liter is going to increase though. As you add the water, it's going to be like above 6 liters altogether because of the weight of the milk. So you're going to mix it together and you're going to pour it into the pot and you're going to put it on medium heat. It's not low heat, it's not high heat. It's going to be on medium heat. And every 2 minutes or every 3 minutes, you're going to be turning it gradually. Every 2 minutes, you go and turn it. You go and turn it till it gets hot and it's about to boil. You're not going to allow it boil for long, no. So as soon as it starts to boil, just know that your milk is ready. So you can see I'm turning it. The more you turn it, the more you just give that room for the milk to just, do its thing. And you're going to save it. This is to remove any extra debris in case there's debris in the milk itself, since you're not buying a whole pack of milk, because some of these milk, they are measured, okay? So, but if you're buying a milk from, if it's all packed and you bought it and you know how it is, you don't have to save it. But you still have to save it to remove all this, coagulates from the milk. So at this point, you're going to allow this milk to sit for like 2 hours. This is our culture. This is the yogurt I made from my previous yogurt. So this is the culture, and you're going to allow it to stay for 2 hours. You can do a finger test, but to me, I already know the amount of hours it needs to stay for it to get well enough. So I just kind of like put in the culture. The culture is an unsweetened yogurt place. It's nothing like miraculous or something, dynamic that you don't know. It's just an unsweetened yogurt from your previous batch, okay? So for me, I didn't remove this coagulate on top after it gets cooled down, but if you like, you can remove it as long as you're going to cover it with cling film at the end of the day. There's no need. So to make sure, I still added to the other corner, but if you want, you can remove it like I said. Then you're going to cover it with your cling film. This is to trap in any heat that's going to escape. You don't want any heat to escape. You want to make the environment as conducive as possible, because you don't want the milk to be too hot or be too cold. If it's too cold, the bacteria are not going to work well. And we're going to cover it with your lid. And if you have an oven, it's perfect. Just put it in an oven. And the weather is cold at this point. I don't have an oven, so I just make use of this warmer and I just cover it with some, sheets, and that's it. You can see you can use whatever you want, and you just cover it and just allow it to sit for 6 hours and it's ready. And it depends on how active your culture is. That's how you will know how long you're going to leave it. But you see, sometimes some people have to leave for 12 hours, but mine is just 6 hours and you can see it's good. So I'm going to add in my sugar at this point. To this amount of yogurt, you can add 2 cups of sugar. You can see I'm using a measuring cup and it's 500 grams. So you're just going to add it and mix it thoroughly. You want to mix your sugar in it thoroughly so that there will be no any grains inside. Though it's going to dissolve eventually though, but just mix it in. And as you mix it in properly, you're going to add in your milk flavor. Any liquid milk flavor will do. You can just add 1.5 teaspoon of milk flavor, or depending on how much flavor you want in your yogurt though, but this is it. So, and I also add vanilla flavor. Vanilla and milk flavor just go hand in hand. You just give it that unique taste. So vanilla is black, don't mind the color, but it's going to like settle all in. So it's not going to make your yogurt black, so don't worry, okay? So you're going to mix it together. Mix it thoroughly together. You can see how thick this yogurt is. So this is how to just make your drinking yogurt. It's nothing hard. And I make videos about yogurts in my channel every time. I have about 10 videos about yogurt. So if there's any point you're confused and you're like, okay, can I try another method or whatever it is, just watch my yogurt playlist and you're going to see all the videos that you need to answer all the questions that you want, because I'm into yogurt business myself. So I added in some coconut into it, and this coconut, mind you, is not sweetened coconut. Like, that means they didn't add any coconut flavor or any sweetener in it. It's just, toasted coconut. Okay, just toasted coconut, and you can see your yogurt is ready to go. And if you are using this yogurt for commercial use and not for home consumption, you have to use this bottle. This bottle are 50 cl bottles, and it's quite expensive than the normal or regular bottles, but I think this bottle is quite portable and convincing. So you can see, voila, your yogurt business is ready and good to go. And if you want to know about the price and how to price your yogurt, comment in the comment section, and next time I'm going to teach you how to price your yogurt so that you can make profit out of it, and how to customize and everything. You can see you in my next video. Bye.